On a cold winter evening in Washington, D.C. in 2021, a seemingly routine food delivery took a horrifying turn that would send shockwaves through the city and the nation. What was meant to be a simple meal delivery order turned into a tragic incident when a 13-year-old girl, along with her 15-year-old accomplice, allegedly shot and killed an Uber Eats driver, Mohammed Anwar, during an attempted carjacking. Mohammed Anwar, a 66-year-old immigrant from Pakistan, had been working as an Uber Eats driver to support his family. He was known as a kind and hard-working man who had come to the United States in pursuit of a better life. Little did he know that his evening delivery on March 23, 2021, would lead to a senseless act of violence that would leave him dead and two teenagers facing serious charges. The incident unfolded in the Navy Yard area of Washington, D.C. Anwar had just picked up an order and was seated in his Honda Accord when two young girls allegedly entered the vehicle. What happened next was captured on a shocking and disturbing video that circulated widely on social media. As the girls attempted to take control of the car and drive away, Anwar struggled to regain control of his vehicle. The video showed him standing outside the car, desperately clinging to the driver's side door as the vehicle accelerated. With a sudden burst of speed, the car proceeded down the street, crashing into a metal barrier and a parked car. The impact was devastating, and Anwar was violently thrown from the vehicle. Bystanders rushed to the scene, and emergency services were called. But despite their efforts, Anwar succumbed to his injuries. His death sent shockwaves through the community, and an outpouring of grief and condolences followed. The two teenage girls involved in the incident were arrested and charged with felony murder and armed carjacking. They were both juveniles, and their identities were not disclosed due to their age. The case garnered significant attention and sparked a debate about the treatment of juvenile offenders in the criminal justice system. The tragic incident also raised questions about the safety of food delivery drivers, who often work alone and can be vulnerable to crimes such as carjacking and robberies. It prompted discussions about the need for additional safety measures and protections for gig workers in the rapidly growing app-based delivery industry. The case took on a further dimension when it was revealed that Anwar's family faced significant financial challenges following his death. Community members and strangers alike rallied to support his family through crowdfunding campaigns, demonstrating the compassion and empathy of many in the face of this heart-wrenching tragedy. As the legal proceedings continued, the case remained a symbol of the senselessness of violence and the tragic consequences it can have on innocent victims and their families. It also highlighted the complex issues surrounding juvenile offenders and the importance of addressing the root causes of youth involvement in crime. The Uber Eats driver shooting served as a stark reminder that behind every crime statistic is a human story, a family shattered by loss, and a community left grappling with the aftermath of violence. It was a somber and sobering moment that called for reflection on how society can work to prevent such tragedies and provide support to those affected by them.